Hello, my name is Antonis Pullen, co-founder and director of mentorship for Gentlemen by Choice Community Development Corporation, a youth personal development and leadership program. Our mission: develop tomorrow's leaders today. We are not faced with the fact that tomorrow is today. We are confronted with the fierce urgency of now. In this unfolding conundrum of life and history, there is such a thing as being too late. This is no time for apathy or complacency. This is a time for vigorous and positive action. A quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I will be sharing some staggering data that's significant to the cause of Gentlemen by Choice. Based on national data reported in 2015 by the Burns Institute, 47,000 youth were incarcerated, 73% for nonviolent offenses. 69% were youth of color. Blacks were 5 times more likely to be arrested than whites. Latinos were 2 times more likely to be arrested than whites. Here close to home, the Nevada Department of Corrections reported in 2018 that the number of inmates totaled 13,775, where males made up 12,512 and females made up 1,263. In our own backyard, the Clark County School District data from 2017-18 school year had a breakdown of suspension rates. African Americans made up 13% of school population and were suspended at an astonishing 9,918 times. Hispanics made up almost half of the school population and were suspended at an alarming rate of 9,387 times. Where whites made up 22% of the school population and were suspended a mere 3,450 times. On gender-specific data across the country, 70% of the boys get the majority of D's and F's and are diagnosed with learning disabilities at a higher rate. 80% of the boys make up discipline problems in schools and are diagnosed with behavior disorders. According to the U.S. Department of Education, boys are a year and a half behind girls in reading and writing and continue to face many other obstacles, which plays a huge part in why there are less males on college campuses across the nation. This is why in my heart I truly believe that Gentlemen by Choice is a necessity and will continue to play an important factor in the lives of the youth.
As you can see, our youth are facing some challenging times. My name is Richard Jack III, and I'm the co-founder and executive director of Gentlemen by Choice. And I would like to take a moment to share with you information about our youth, personal development, and leadership program. Our program was established in 2014 and is designed to provide youth training in basic life skills. Those skills include leadership, image, financial literacy, and etiquette training. The goal of the program is to reinforce the positive values that have been taught at home while introducing new skills that our youth can use for the rest of their lives. Our program is based upon a curriculum that we design and blends positive male engagement, practical experiences, exposure, local business professionals, and community engagement to give youth a unique learning experience as they evolve into adulthood. Phase 1 of training is leadership. During this phase of training, youth learn about positive attitudes and behaviors and the importance of both in pursuit of success. The next phase of training focuses on image. During this phase of training, we discuss the importance of self-respect, projecting self-confidence, appropriate dress for different occasions, hygiene, and how to iron and properly wear clothing. During this phase of training, participants are also provided uniforms to promote growth and belonging. Thirdly, GBC provides our youth information on financial literacy. The information includes basic understanding on the value of money, the importance of savings, budgeting, and how to make smart decisions based upon budget needs. The final part of our training revolves around etiquette. Etiquette is more than basic politeness. During this phase of training, we discuss how to engage in appropriate conversation, how to appropriately introduce oneself, and how to correctly eat with utensils and set a table. During this phase of training, our youth are usually provided an opportunity to practice what they've learned through a fine dining experience. At the end of the program, students and their families are invited to participate in our annual Black and White Tie Gala. The gala serves as a culminating activity recognizing our youth for their hard work and accomplishments while simultaneously saying thank you to the family, friends, teachers, administrators, and community leaders that contribute to the program's success. The information provided is not all-inclusive, but rather a small snapshot of GBC's transformational program. If you'd like to learn more about our program or have any questions, please contact your school administrator or visit our website at gentlemenbychoice.org. That's gentlemen, MEN, by choice.org.